dominated all his opponents.
I believe he only didn't submit once or twice.
But Hitter's really tough.
Hitter's
I don't think that
match.
will be a submission right here. Adam with the blue gi, Ritter on the white gi. Adam probably pulling guard. Oh, nice job by Ritter. And Adam came up on top. They took out the advantage, gave him 2. Gave him the 2 points here. They're reviewing it. They're reviewing to see if Adam pulled first. I actually thought that Adam did pull first, was just like maybe a second, maybe 1 second away, but I did think that Adam did pull first.
Yeah, they're reviewing that right now. Kyle, different than what we were talking about, Andy. Look at while Adam is on top, look how he changed his feet positioning and his feet angles all the time.
What I need you to look is how he has his feet not flat. He goes on his toes, but without his toes.
Yes.
But without his toes. That's crazy.
You see,
he might have his toes broken because on the right side, he actually placed the toes on the mat.
I heard from people that fought him, and I can see how much forward pressure he puts. I've studied his game before.
No, he's always driving forward. He's always driving forward.
It's unbelievable. And with his length too, how with his length, he also is able to push forward and being so far forward on the opponent past the hip, which creates a huge pressure and weight distribution on the opponent.
But let's keep one thing in mind, okay? He is Polish. Probably the strongest race out there, so I'm so lucky I have never trained with this guy.
Not only from people that have fought him before, but people that have trained with him, saying that he's one of the hardest person to train because of the distinct game and body type.
Yeah.
And
he looks so skinny, but at the same time, he must have so much power,
Yes.
and his pressure is so good.
Look at that. Because of his length too, and how amazing he's able to use that in his favor.
He has really good movement for a guy that size,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
look,
nice leg drag.
Beautiful leg weave into the leg drag. Windshield wiper to the leg drag.
And keeping in mind that Hither likes the close guard, but Adam knows that, and he keeps the knee. Oh, he did close the guard. See, he kept always the forearm blocking the back of the knee on Ritter's left side, but Ritter was able to get the elbow off and close the guard. Eventually, that's the thing. If you keep trying the same thing over and over, it works. But at some point, your opponent can recognize, especially in a 10-minute match. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God, this guy.
And now that's what we're talking about.
Now I'm just upset at Adam. I'm upset at this. Why didn't he fight the Absolute? Why?
He doesn't do much Absolute, right?
Yeah, but I would love to see this guy against
that'd be awesome.
People such as like Eric Muniz,
Yeah.
Now Adam is playing so smart. He had never fight like this. Adam always plays like, okay, I'm training jiu-jitsu, I'm playing
takes
here.
him.
Yeah, you want to play top, I play bottom. You want to play bottom, I play top. Right now, he did such a good, smart strategy.
Good timing on the pull, right?
Such a good timing on the pull. He knew Ritter would have to turn on his knees, and the moment he did so, he went and pull guard, and now he's playing his own game. Guys, this is really important for Adam. Yeah, but this is really important for Adam, not just because he can sweep Ritter, but because Adam always sweeps to that knee cut. If you allow Adam to sweep, it's not the 2 points that matter. It's the position that he lands. This is what Ritter has to worry about. And Ritter can't keep on walking back. He's going to get penalized. He has to drive forward, yes. So now he puts his knees on the floor. Nice job holding the collar right there.
Collar, yeah, collar is that's Adam Wardzinski 1-on-1.
But at least he didn't land. He landed with the knee on the. You see, Ritter didn't fight, and that's why Ritter did a good job not fighting. Yes. Sometimes you fight, and then that's when Adam gets to his position, to his knee cut. But instead of fighting, Ritter accepted the sweep, getting the knee on the middle right away. But that didn't matter much.
But look how the knee.
No.
Look how the
Oh,
knees
no.
already forward, Kyle.
You don't want that, and that's the beginning of the
It's a
ending.
guard pass.
You don't want that. You don't want. You know,
Beautiful guard pass.
that's the thing. You train, you get into that position, and you take your opponent out. But you are not fighting a regular opponent. You're fighting one of the best pound for pound in the world right now. You know, this guy hasn't lost a single match since last Worlds, conquering the Super Grand Slam. Oh, that beautiful mount. I was broadcasting this yesterday. This guy, Samir, correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy is almost like the new Roger Gracie, because you know this guy's gonna do this thing, and he does exactly what he does in every single match.
Check what I was talking about. Look how he can keep his hip low, which flats him out, but also he's still past hitter's head. So the amount of pressure on top there, on the choke or anything he does there, look.
The funny thing to me, and Adam stays here in this position. If you guys don't know, he stays here for a while. He likes to control the mount and get his opponents tired, just so you guys know. So he might stay here for a minute before he actually gets him tired and then finish. But, you know, eventually he does get the job done, or he lands in close guard back again. So let's see what's going to happen here. But if you guys don't know, a lot of people that train and competed with Ritter, they have always said that Ritter is one of the strongest guys they have ever trained or fought. But that's probably because they have never trained or fought Adam. Because the pressure of this man is unbelievable.
I truly think I believe it's more driven pressure than anything, man. Like the pressure, how he uses his body type in his length is just amazing.
Yeah, look at Roger Gracie, right?
Yeah.
Roger Gracie, a lot of his opponents I talk to, I always say, how strong is he? And man, this guy's not strong at all. He's not strong at all. He's just weird. You know, he's just weird. He can use his size so well. You know, and I have never trained with someone that long that can use his body. So, you know, it's just knowing your body so good. And that's one of the reasons why people should train Jiu-Jitsu, because it allows you to move better and have a better quality of life, because you know your body better. You know, waking up knowing your body is a different feeling. You know, because in the end of the day, Jiu-Jitsu is the art, you know, that you... you're pretty much telling what you feel, you know, by movement, you know, so it requires you to understand your body very well. And now we have been like over that minute mark that we were talking about, so that's when Adam starts going for it, because he's probably now really extremely tired. And, you know, there's too much pressure, you know. Being the mount for a minute is one thing. Being the mount with Adam putting pressure is a different thing. Look at that. I called the 1 minute, and that's when he starts. It's so normal, you know. It's usually the same way. His only chance is getting to the close guard again, so that's why he has to try. Oh, nice katagatame. You see, he has to drop the hips to the side. And the finish is gonna happen, guys.
You see how patient Adam is. He's been building up to this position for the longest time, and then even when he gets the position, it doesn't seem like he applies that huge amount of pressure to try to finish right away.
Good job by Hider right there. Good. You see, Hider kept his chin. He kept his chin down. You know, you keep the chin down, no choke. But the problem with that is that there's no choke, but at the same time you can't breathe because your nose gets on your opponent's shoulder. You know. So he traded the choke for not breathing. He was able to survive, but you know, if you're not breathing for a while, you get tired. So you end up setting up a different spot. And now Adam is with Ezekiel
choke right
and Hider is so tough.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he's...
My God, this guy's tough.
It didn't seem like that his forearm was all the way in. And he's doing a good job moving his hip away there. But Adam, like I said, Adam's just like a snake. And he didn't escape.
He got out. How is he still moving? How is he still moving?
1 minute left, 13 points lead by Adam.
Yeah, which is totally normal in any of his matches, right? All his matches ends with a very large amount of points, whether there's a submission or not. Nice job by Ritter. Nice job by Ritter right there. One of the best matches, by the way, was, in the past couple of years was Felipe Andrew and Adam Wardzinski. You
That
probably
was
remember that very well.
crazy.
If you guys have not watched, guys, go on Flow. You know, search for Felipe Andrew and Adam Wardzinski. You'll definitely.
I believe it was Pan Am's 2022.
Yeah. No, was it 22? Man, I thought it was 2024. Now
No,
I'm getting. Oh my God, I'm so old.
No.
I'm glad that you're the one balding, because I'm the one getting old.
2024, Adam lost to Pedro Machado.
And it's the end here, Samir. It's the end here. Surprise for you? Adam making to another finals?
Yes, once again, will he?
So if you win Worlds, you know, and then you have to win to Grand Slam, you have to win Europeans, Pans, and Brasileiros to Grand Slam. And then he wins the crown, so now it's the Super Grand Slam. But he wins the 2025 Worlds too, let's say, right?
If he wins.
And what would that be? Super Grand Slam?
That's the beginning of a new season.
Ah, come on.
Today would be a beginning of a new season.
If this guy makes it, you know, and wins another world title without even barely, look at this guy. Look at this guy's composure. If he's really, with that composure, winning another world title, give this guy, give him the real crown here in Jiu-Jitsu, you know? Amazing, Adam. Amazing. You are great. You are
awesome.
great,
Awesome.
Adam.